You should stay here to keep warm and take a few spoonfuls of the herbal medicine, someone said. As for Sun, he was just buried a short while ago. Hai froze, tears streaming down his face, though he was still exhausted from everything. He had endured. When he ran to the cemetery behind the village, he was struck silent at the sight of Bahua sitting in front of a freshly dug grave. She was burning paper offerings, and on the ground in front of her were bowls of rice and other food. Mother, Mother, Hai called. Bahua lifted her eyes. You're awake now. I'm awake, Mother. Thang Sun, he's gone. Hai, I warned you. Why? Mother, Hai whispered, I'm so sorry. At that moment, Mr. Mock arrived, leaning on his staff. He stepped closer and spoke in a low, sorrowful voice. Hai, I want to hear from you. What really happened? Why did you and your brother fall into such a trap? Hai recounted the events. Mr. Mock sighed deeply. By the heavens! I never imagined that spirit was so cunning. It deceived you both, creating illusions. Just when you called out each other's names, it took Sun's soul. You should have shared the same fate, but the talisman protected you. Bahua's voice trembled as she spoke, choked with grief. God above, because I sent you together. The herbs. Sun had to die. Why didn't I die instead? Why am I still alive when my son is gone? She swayed toward a nearby rock, almost collapsing. Mother, don't say that, Hai pleaded. Bahua, now speaking more firmly, said, have you thought this through? It took so much effort for the boys to gather the herbs. If I give up my life now, wouldn't Sun's sacrifice be in vain? You must live. You have to live for a long time yet. At this point, being alive was itself a blessing. I lit incense and knelt before his brother's grave. Son, I'm sorry I couldn't protect you. Rest in peace, and Mother will take care of everything for you now. He bowed his head repeatedly. When they returned home, Bahua's body shook with chills, and she fell into a deep sleep. It was unclear whether this was from her illness or the overwhelming grief of losing her son. By evening, Bahua had gradually regained consciousness.